Yeah, so this isn't a real issue. It's meant to create more division and chaos because some people use the chaos for more profit. And I don't know about all sports, but I'll use basketball as an example. So the NBA has millions of more active fans than the WNBA does. So the NBA makes millions more in revenue than they do. And that is why men basketball players make so much more money. The pay gap has nothing to do with sexism. So, with that said, I'll finish with this to prove my point. The country is dang near 50-50 by sex. So, women aren't even really watching women's sports or buying their apparel. And the way things are going now, even with the male pro sports, these ones that are actually privileged, that are making the bank, the big bucks, crying all this BS crap, they're going to destroy all of it. So if you're a woman and you want to play women's basketball and you want to become a pro women player, you should know you're not going to be making millions of dollars unless somehow the audience numbers come up, which is possible in the future. You never know, except for the fact that these female athletes are coming out crying, and it's just going to piss a lot of people off. So the people that are watching will probably stop watching. You know, America's got many different issues, people, colors, creeds, ethnicities, all that crap. And to push on the whole country that half the country's either racist or sexist, and that you're calling the other, the ones you don't have total agreement with politically, when you start calling them racist and this and that over and over again, and they're sexist, and somehow if you're on my side of the line, really conservative, I just learned I was not too long ago, really, by opening my eyes and paying attention. But you can't alienate half the country. And even like on my side, if you're black conservative or a woman conservative, you're still a white racist, or you're still a sexist. That's it's a recipe for disaster. We like watching sports. We'll pay the money you want us to pay. If we like you, we'll buy your jersey, your shoes, whatever. But when you call us racist with no basis for it, I'm not racist. I grew up in the streets of Portland. I had black friends, Mexicans, Asians. They kind of stuck to themselves, but Portland was pretty diverse in the street compared to more places. And there's lots of me out here. You call me racist all the time with no basis, no proof, no facts. I'm gonna stop watching your sport. I'm gonna stop paying for your jerseys. I'm not. I'm just gonna forget about it. Like I didn't watch any football this year, and it's because it's all just a bunch of political BS, and all the crap is just it's about division. People make money off the division. They make money off the chaos, the conflicts, and the people that are making this money, like BML or BLM, making millions and millions and millions of dollars. None of that money is going to the black community, really. I mean, you can look it up, but none of that money is really going to the black community. It's going to the people that are showing up on TV and whatever and saying, "Yeah, we're fighting for the people. America's racist," and then people pay them millions of dollars. They don't give a shit, really. They're getting paid millions of dollars to keep an issue that's not even an issue relevant, because a lot of people just don't really pay attention, I guess. And they don't want racists and all that. They don't want that to end, really, because they're the ones making millions. At the same time, they're destroying all other poor ethnic groups, black, white, Hispanic, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Because it doesn't matter your color. If you're poor, maybe you can become a basketball player or this or that. But they're making millions of dollars destroying these possible avenues for the poor population of the country. It's just insane. They're making millions and millions of dollars telling people that half the country is racist, at the same time making minorities, especially in sports, broker. Nobody's watching the NBA no more. Nobody's watching the NFL no more. So even the men sports athletes, they're going to go broke. Tom Brady's not going to get $60 million contracts if a quarter to a half of the stadium is full, it has fans in it. You need the full packed stadium to make the millions. If you don't have a packed stadium, if you got a half stadium full all the time, that 60 mil goes to 30 mil. And then if you keep pissing more people off, then the next thing you know, those big ass football stadiums are going to turn into ghost towns, and pro football is going to be played on a college field or a high school football field, because no one's going to want to go to the stadium and pay crap tons of money to watch the sport. It really irritates me. I love football, but I can't even watch it now. Didn't know I was a racist. Shit, I'm not. So screw you. You're gonna lose all your money, and you're gonna ruin it for other people coming up, all the younger generations. They're not gonna aspire. I want to be a pro basketball player and get big house, get my mom a house, buy my mom and dad a car, buy this, buy that. Oh no, sorry. Year 2030, your pro paycheck might be 100, 200, 300 grand if you're a good player. Not these millions, because there ain't nobody watching or paying for the shit. I guess my point is people just need to open their eyes. Don't believe the first thing you see or read, and then start attacking people for that one thing you saw. I mean, open your eyes, look around. It's just insane what's going on now. I guess this has turned into more of a rant than I wanted to do, but I got my daughter's 22. I got two granddaughters that are both under 5. What's their future going to be like with all these people making money, millions of dollars, destroying these avenues for the people they say are oppressed to become millionaires? As far as the sports world goes, they're destroying an avenue for poor people to come up while they themselves are making millions of dollars. And they'll make stories up, they'll make everything up. You can see someone shoot a cop, the cop shoots him. We need justice. And then all these people, they're not paying attention. All they hear is, we need justice. And then they're like, yeah, we need justice. It's like, no, didn't you see the video? The fucker shot the cop or shot at the cop, so he got blasted. And there is bad shit that happens, but it's very small. It's very small. If we don't get a handle on this, my granddaughter's futures are fucked. And not because of sexism, because of profitable chaos theories. Peace.